Yo, what up, what up? Hello, hello. See that quite big, right? Um, okay, quick check. Is my head on screen working? Hello, hello. Yes. Nice, it is working. Bam, level up, level 1. Okay. Nice. Let's keep it for now. Yo. What up, what up? We're gonna train legs. Hopefully. Connected to YouTube chat successfully. Nice. Okay, so I get like at least a message as well. Unlike the stuff connects. Good, everything is working. Take it. Wait, let's talk first what we're gonna train today. My last leg day was 5 days ago. Belt squat is like set in stone anyways. We have to train those squats with a belt squat. 4 sets of it. I think so it's either Bulgarian split squats. Oh no, Bulgarian split squats we did the last time. CC squats or some kind of like Cossack squats. I don't know yet. Either one. Some leg curls, extensions. Yeah, I think like the stuff I'm doing is working. So why change it? Then we're gonna do some calf raises. Europe, man, what up? Can you see this? Here on this corner. Can you read it? I don't know how it looks like on like a mobile phone and stuff, but I really hope it's possible to read like the chat on screen. Let me know if it's like too big or too small. I can easily change it, but it's definitely possible to really easily set it up with like the Caster Labs, right? Yeah, Caster Labs program. Even though I'm not like quite sure if I need like to have like the Caster Lab application open for this, or if I can close it. But it seems to be working if I have it open, like minimize it, you know, but MIPC seems to handle it well as well. So yeah. Looks, yeah, so I was thinking about maybe changing like the color, like the what is like the Schrift, like the dude, I forgot what it's called, but like the writing, you know, make it maybe, especially like once it gets like high up here, even though I have like no idea how high it gets up, but white on white you probably can't read, but it is something you can easily fix, right? Let's see how fast. I mean, okay, it's just like a small window anyways. It's kind of like, it goes up to like here. So it's not going like up completely. We can maybe think, oh no, this is like the wrong. Okay. Yeah, I think we take it. This is like the first version. Okay, yeah. All right, we can leave it open. We're gonna need it. So yeah, probably gonna do like the same stuff, even though I'm gonna switch like one exercise out for like another one. We're gonna definitely do some calf raises, some core stuff, and I'm most likely not gonna do my lower back since my lower back has like an extra day now. Where I do like my lower back routine thingy. So yeah. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Yeah, exactly. You know, let's still focus on like the main things we're trying to achieve here, and it's nice to have like all these stuff around. But if you kind of like fail on the main priority thing, yeah, totally. But I found like the best app for my smart TV. So if you watch like Twitch on your smart TV via like Fire TV Stick, for example, I found the best application for this. It's like so insane. I use it for like a few months already. It's so freaking good. If you want to know what it is, I can tell you later. It's pretty awesome, man. Okay, yeah, let's do like the first warm-up round. First warm-up round. And YouTube as well. I have like a perfect YouTube and Twitch app for the smart TV. Basically, I'm using since like my TV processor is like really slow, so I switched completely to like the Amazon Fire TV Stick. But I installed like those like the Twitch app, not like the main one, but like a alternative one and like a YouTube one as well. And it's like perfectly working. It's so awesome. I can maybe. Oh, I forget. Dude, we're not talking much in Discord. Am I right? I don't see your name in Discord. You have to hit me up on Twitch or like on YouTube. So most likely Twitch in a whisper, so I don't forget. Yeah, and yeah, enjoy your cooking, by the way. And I added like a lot of like YouTube tags and description. And put like a different kind of like thumbnail on, and let's see if it makes like any difference. I definitely, I definitely wasn't using any text. I did not set it up properly, I guess. What it is, perfect. Hey, they're warming up with like Obi-Wan. Hi, Campy man, how's it going? By the way, you can definitely talk to me, if you want. But I appreciate you coming in and redeeming my chest bones all the time. I like my posing. Hello, hello. This is like Obi-Wan, I don't know if you can see it. Star Wars, One part of like, yeah, I think it's like the old Obi-Wan, Of like gray beard and, I will say on Twitch. Yeah, totally. I swear, it's so amazing, this app. So I can totally recommend it. But yeah, welcome in. I'm doing my leg session. Basically, I'm doing like my warm-ups are first, but we're about to start soon. I already talked about what I want to do. And I'm not cooking today. Today it's fast food day for me, which means we kind of like got to earn it at some point. And if everything goes as planned, the leg session should get intense anyways. You're going to burn a lot of calories. Hopefully, you're going to build some muscle. So I basically have like a cheese pizza waiting with like chicken slices for me. This is my post-workout meal. And after this, like a few hours later, I'm going to have like a lasagna, like a normal sized lasagna from like a fast food place as well. So we kind of like, we're going in deep today. What's YouTube doing? If you just search for Schneider85. I think it's without the numbers though. I think it's just like write it down. I actually have like no idea. Good idea. I'm gonna have to set it up at some point. But if you're here, I'm doing like multi-streaming anyways, right? Here at least you can listen to some music as well. And on YouTube it's kind of like you say like stale. But if you just search for this guy, you should find me, I think. But yeah, no music on YouTube, better on like Kick or like on Twitch. Dude, and I found one of my first tank tops from like that's like the yeah, like Dickies. So I swear like my whole like what is like shrunk again? Today's the day I forget like a lot of things. Like my whole closet, my whole locker is like so freaking full of like clothes and like clothings, and these were actually like my first tank tops I ever bought. I was like pretty late to the tank top lifestyle, but I bought like 3 or 4 of like the white ones. I got this one in black as well. But today's a little bit like kind of like nostalgia, or how you would pronounce it. But yeah, I wanted to wear it. Yeah, so much for this. But let's do like the second one, and then we're gonna jump into those belt squats. Oh wait, we're probably gonna have to do like some body weighted squats as well to warm up. Yeah. First one is always like the worst, but then we're gonna get like used to it. Just like some hip nuts, and just like my basic warm up. Okay, I can't see myself. It's distracting. Ooh, okay. So much for the warm-up, round 2. So let's get those shoes on and start with belt squats. Hope you're gonna keep up with the weight I increased it last time. This should be like the goal. And I might want to change like one thing. So my squat mobility is not the best. I start to get like this like butt wink in, which basically when you squat down like this, right? Go like deeper, my kind of like butt turns to like, like gets like round. And this is not a good idea like long term for like your joint down there, right? So I might gonna do like some belt squats today with like a slight elevation. I have to see, but I'm basically working like I just started like recently with it, like my squat mobility thing. So it's probably gonna take like a few weeks, months even, to really get like obviously it's gonna take months to work on this kind of like form. But yeah. But yeah, if anybody's listening to me, so let's just start this shit. At first. Some base squats with this attachment. And this is probably like my number one exercise for the moment. But like I said, I'm gonna try some different approach today with these slightly elevated things. Oh, this is my man Schneider. Yeah, this is how it is. But I don't know. We're gonna lower it soon, right? But this is basically what I want to try. So this is like part of my calf raises, right? This is basically just like a rubber block thing. But you can see it's like declined, right? Or like inclined, how I would call it. And this kind of like allows me to squat like deeper and more like an upright position without getting like this butt wink in. So I might want to try this one here. But see how it's gonna be, but should be like, let's see how it's gonna feel, you know? You never know. by you have like a rack for your dumbbells, you know? Move them easily around all the time. Okay. Yeah, that's better. Basically, I just have to figure out like what kind of like my range is with this pad here on the ground, right? So I don't want to use like the elevation completely. I don't think my mobility is this bad, but at least like partially, you know, to get like some kind of like this. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Maybe I'm not using like the same weight with this one. I have to see how it's gonna feel, but the goal is basically just to have like a more straight, fine back, right, and get rid of like this butt wing thing. But I think it can be like pretty like awkward to stand up with this weight. But yeah, I want to see if it feels like different. Hmm. But I'm actually ATX. ATX. Yeah, basically, wherever you look at, it's this kind of brand. Yeah, they're definitely rocking it today. It definitely feels already like different. I don't know if you can see, I probably have to watch like the replay for this. How it's gonna look with my pelvis, lower back part. Yeah. Gonna be it. Another warm up, most likely, and then we're gonna put like the weight on. Maybe I can try like start like from like the deep squat position as well. It should be like possible, but yeah. I'm always like so surprised like how massive and like how big this stuff is, man. For like eternity, you know? Okay. Let's try the weight out, what I usually use without like this elevation. See if it makes like a difference. I think I'm missing a little bit with training like those like bumper plates or like rubber plates, right? You don't get like this like pling, like when like you hit like steel against steel kind of thing. It's just like pretty iconic for like weight training, right? But yeah, better for the ears for sure, but yeah. Not the same. Maybe this need like a sound redeem of like weight plates, talking like, you know, hitting against it. Ready for this. First workout set. Yeah, and I should kind of like focus on like breathing, you know, like get like a stabilized like core. This one thing as well, kind of like, you know, save everything around it. Like bracing, I think it's called, right? Bracing. Okay. First set of the day. Let's hit it. Yeah, this hits. Ooh. Ah. Ah. 1 second. I have to focus on breathing. Okay, it feels definitely like a little bit weird. Been like the elevation on the heels. But I think it's worth it. I'm gonna write it down really quick. Campy, 1 second. Elevated. So I just know that I'm doing like the elevated stuff. Why does bench press target the chest more than arms? Why does bench? I mean, you're pushing. It's like a push movement, right? So it's supposed to be hit the chest. Every kind of like push movement has like kind of like the front of your body in it, right? Like chest, front shoulder, and some part of the tricep as well. So it definitely hits the arms. But kind of like, you do like a closer bench grip, right? You hit like your arms like twice as small. The wider you go, it's more like chest part. But it's supposed to hit the chest more than arms, hopefully. So this would be like my answer, right? What do you mean exactly, Campi? Good. I'm gonna like, let's do like one more. Getting like quite hot already, especially like doing like this cap, man. Okay, second set. Okay. Ooh. Good thing you can't see my face right now. I'm kind of like struggling. It's quite intense, but kind of gets always like this, right? First set, second set kind of thing. First exercise is kind of like getting into the flow, and but I think it feels good enough. I definitely take it. Already like the 1st of December, by the way, right? So kind of like winter is starting, you know? Even though I think like officially it's like the 20s of like December kind of ish, right? But You have like a different like measurement, whatever it's called, or like the 1st of December, like, and you can definitely feel it in like the temperatures already. Even though like global warming is like totally like a thing, and it's yeah, can already feel it, see it, kind of thing, but it's like still, yeah. Okay. Oh, I do like 2 more sets, 2 more rounds with this one. Okay. Let's hope it's a good idea to wear like this old kind of like tank top, man. Like, you know, I'm having like really hard time to throw like stuff away. As long as it doesn't has like a good amount of like holes and it's completely ripped, or you know, and you made like a tank top out of your sweater or like t-shirt kind of thing. So okay, 3rd round. Oh. Oh. Whew. No more. And then I think we might gonna do some sissy squats or some other things. But as long as I'm getting like some air in, you know, airflow, and not good. Pretty rough. If anybody wants to rate my technique, it's more than welcome. Trying to work on it. Can't be this bad with like the elevation at least. One more it is. Okay. I think I could do it like a little bit like slower too. I think I'm still rushing it too much. Let's see. It's my last set and most likely 10 reps if I can. Okay. Let's hit it. Next. Ah. This was my elevation here, right? So that worked. Okay. I don't think we need this ones. Exercise is done. Now we're going to switch to the second one. Ah. Yo. It's so brutal to kneel. Okay. 4 sets of elevated belt squats done. And I have to like compare it if it's like better or not. It should be better for my pelvis. But kind of hard to say. Yeah. Let's get rid of the weight, the attachment, and we're gonna do yeah. What are we gonna do? Shall we do belt squats, dizzy squats, or Cossack squats? Even though I think I don't have the space anymore for Cossack squats. Yeah, I think you're like a little bit like limited on those Cossack squats. Okay. I think I'm gonna do sissy squats. Yeah, to set up, and then a good exercise. Next. Okay, so first one's gonna warm up, and then we're most likely gonna use some extra weight with it. I think we're gonna get rid of the sweater. I think we warmed up enough. So this used to be like my first tank top ever I got. A little bit small. We definitely made like some gains over the years, but it's like one of the first I actually got. Guns or no guns, but it's like made from like Dickies or like Dickies. And yeah, we joined the tank top crew at some point. Okay. Let's do like the first warm-up round and then we're gonna see where we're at. I think it's like even like still medium sized, so it's like too small anyway. I switched. This is like the funny thing. So I used to wear like t-shirts in small. Then I changed to medium and I bought my tank tops even medium here. And now I'm like a large person, you know, I'm all kind of like large. And at some point, even like large is too small. It depends a little bit. So you're definitely having like the clothing progress, you know, as like an indication that we get like slightly bigger and, you know. Still nice to fit like in like those old clothings, you know. Not, but at the same time, like 20 or like 20, I can't remember. It was like one of these things. We did 22, okay. So this is gonna be my next exercise, but you're only gonna do like 3 sets of it. But it's kind of like another like squat one. Okay. So I'm kind of trying to not go like as deep as I used to. Rather work on like my mobility off stream. Okay. 2 more sets. And I just stepped on the weight scale today, so I definitely managed with my current kind of like food intake to hold my 90 kilograms. which is freaking awesome. Dude, like this Summer Monday. It's Cyber Friday or like Black Friday, Cyber Monday. But I still get like enough protein powder. But I'm definitely getting weak a little bit to see like those prices. But I still got enough in stock. Okay. I wanted to share like the dog picture my sister sent me. Where is it? So this is I'm gonna upload it to Instagram at some point. This was in like the Netherlands this year. Just like the doggy. No, I don't have like a lot of pictures, but I'm definitely gonna upload these ones, doggy ones, and even like this one. Okay, let's hit it. Loud. Hey, Christy, boss. Don't call me boss, but what's going on? What is going on? How are you, man? It's rough. It's definitely rough. I'm working on it. I definitely wanna. So like 1/3 the size, I'm happy with it, and like all like the cuts you have, you know. But yeah. Can you flex your bicep? I remember it's you. You always want me to flex, right? You do realize how hard it is to flex, especially when you do like your leg session, you know? It's definitely like quite hard. Hi Clutch, how's it going? Front page, really? Is it like front page on Kick? I don't know, I can't see this, but welcome in, buddy. How's it going? I'm doing my leg session right now. And Christy, you know me, I don't flex, mostly. Yeah, well, how are you? As well. I'm well as well. Can you say it even like I'm well as well? I'm good? Yeah. I'm already like, this is my second exercise. I already did my bell squats. This is my DC squat machine, a lot of like quads. Some hamstrings, some gluteus, but it's supposed to be like 4 or 5 leg exercises today, including calves. And I want to train some core. So this is basically like a weightlifting kind of like stream, you know? Where I hopefully build some muscles and stay healthy and fit kind of thing and get like a little bit bigger, you know? Okay, let's see. Third set, and then we're gonna jump into the next exercise. bit more. Not enough yet. Oh. 2 exercises in. So I normally train with like a 3-split system, where I train my whole body within 3 days. And I haven't changed it for like quite a while. Years already. But I really like doing it. So yesterday was my push day, my chest stuff, some shoulders, some triceps. The day before it was pull day. All like pulling stuff like back related, biceps and rear shoulder. And today's kind of like all like lower body. A lot of like quads, hamstrings, calves, and some core. I really hope like I kind of like train everything with it, you know, within those like 3 days. So like my two main exercises already done. UA2 Max, what up? Tech W guy. Welcome in. And yeah, we're gonna do, let's see. I think we're gonna do leg curls. Some hamstring stuff. And we kind of like a little bit like fighting aging as well on the side, you know? What's better than this? Instead of losing muscles, hopefully we're gonna build some, you know? Just like this attachment here. You can kind of like train your whole quads and hamstrings. That's gonna be my warm-up round. Some weight. Much, but at least a bit. You know? Yo. This looks so weird to really like this cap reversed. But I want to have like my kind of like nose on the bench kind of thing, not have like my neck, you know. I think it's like way better to have like a full spine and really lay completely on the bench. Okay. Leg curls. This is like mostly hamstring leg, the back of the leg kind of like focus on. Yeah, we're trying everything, you know. We did already like 2 exercises for the quads. We're gonna do like 2 for the hamstrings and 1 calves left kind of thing. And yeah, it's still gonna be a little bit what we're gonna do. Time to increase the weight, maybe like a little bit. Maybe just a little bit. Let's do it 1 kilogram more. Usually when I do more than 12, it's time to increase it a little bit. And long term, it's hopefully gonna build up like some muscles, you know? As long as like the technique stays on point. But I train like more within like my own zone, where not focus really too much on adding more weight and weight every week, rather than focus more on like how it feels and more like on the movement itself, on the technique, and the weight comes with time anyways. And yeah, even if I just switch like to a slower movement, even with like a quick stop, it changes so much. So it's yeah, it's not all about the weights for me. Okay, 2 more rounds. A really big man. I guess it's in your name, right? Yeah, now I'm definitely like totally scared, man. But how is it going? You know, I guess it's not your day, since you're like a little bit rude. But even you, welcome into the stream, man. So we did like 1 kilogram more, and some kind of like partial reps. But even those partial reps, those like half reps, they're still kind of like, you know, putting some kind of like stimulation on the muscle. So not too bad. Okay, 1 more round. And then we're jumping into leg extensions. You know, we need definitely more quads. Just in general, legs need like a little bit more size and strength, and it's something long term that takes time, you know? You can't rush it. Especially like when you get older, you know? Everything takes longer, if you know what I mean. Okay. Let's hit it. One last. I'm gonna do like another one after those leg extensions. So that's kind of like a lower kind of like repetition kind of thing for the hamstrings. But in like another exercise, we're gonna do like another hamstring one. But first, we need to do some quads. It's kind of like the same attachment, which is freaking nice. So I don't have to change anything too much. Just a backrest. Like I said, this was hamstrings. Now we're gonna do some quads. Basically, one kind of like movement exercise for like every kind of like muscle group. Thanks for the follow, dude. Res, appreciate the follow and Cake. Welcome in. You're joining me to my leg session. That's how they're getting around to. Start slow. So 3 exercises done. Now it's my 4th one, but we're gonna do like another one for hamstrings after this. But I'll go into like the weight I usually move with this one. I really take my time to really warm up those joints again, or like, you know, kind of like starting with like 5, then with 10 kilograms, then with 20, 40, and then at some point we're gonna, you know, it just feels better for me. Takes a little bit more time, but I think it's well invested, you know? There's no S-cam carbs. I'm sorry. This is all you get. The stuff you see here is all you get. Spam in chat? I don't know. Today's like a little bit. Someone said I was like on front page on Kick, so like that's usually like another kind of like bunch of people coming in then, right? But yeah, but I definitely know, guys. You guys, you don't mean it, you know. You say it, but you don't mean it. So it's What did you make for food, Rob? Since you said you were cooking. Go do a push-up. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna do a push-up for you. Okay, Matt? Maddie, one push-up for you. You can see it here, right? This is only for you. Bacon and eggs. Nice. Let's go. But it's leg day today. You do wait. More. Pull it. Thanks for the follow, Maddie. Give it up. I'm trying. I'm definitely trying my best. But thanks for the follow. So I'm doing my leg extensions here. So I did my few warm-ups sets, and now we're gonna, you know, do like 3 sets with kind of like the workout rate here. You're just cleaning up dishes now. Okay. Didn't you say like yesterday what you wanted to do it today, so there's like more to do today? You built the Hulk. You built like a, I know, not like Hulk, but I definitely want to get like, you know, build some more muscles and get like, you know, a little bit more. While staying like kind of like, while still having like some kind of like aesthetic kind of like thing without getting like too round and too big, you know? And Hulk is definitely like a level that I never want to ever reach. I don't want to get green. Thanks for the follow as well, Emni. Thanks, buddy. Okay, let's go. First one. Wait, we need like more actually. Need more weight. It was like the first round. I wish I had that muscle like easy. Just do like 3-4 times a week some weight training. Like 45 minutes is more than enough. So it's not too much time investment if you think what to get out of it. But you gotta have to start at some point. Yeah. And it can definitely be fun. I always see it like as like some kind of like long-term investment, you know? If you just think about it, that you kind of like invest. So I'm doing like a little bit more, but if you just invest like 3-4 hours a week into some weightlifting, some fitness, whatever you do, it impacts you so much long term. So it's definitely worth it. You bet all the girls? No, I don't, but I'm just doing it for me, for my kind of like health and for like fitness reasons, you know? That's my jam. So if you want to start with weightlifting, you should rather think about yourself instead of trying to impress all the girls out there. I mean, if it's your kind of motivation, it can definitely work. Don't get me wrong, but it's healthier if you just do it for yourself. Okay, one more. Need a little bit more. It's not enough yet. Only a few dishes just now. You're kind of like, what is it called in English? Like, when you don't do your complete work at like once, you kind of like split it. You're splitting your dishes. Okay, that's not a good idea, dude. Isn't it like way easier once you start? And yeah, I would rather do it completely, you know, and then instead of just split it. Okay, one last. And then I'm jumping into my hip thrust, my kind of like core, not core. It's basically just like another like hamstring exercise we're gonna do, focus on. And obviously we're gonna train the butt a little bit, you know. What's it called? Like hip thrusts, but like a scuffed version without like any weights, basically, just with that body weight. But I already did like a bunch of like exercises before, so you know, I'm already kind of like exhausted. Okay. Last one. Thanks for the follow. Hayden Screen, appreciate the follow. Welcome in. So I already did, just for you new people that are just joined. I started with belt squats, 4 sets. Then we did CC squats. I have like a behind the flowers or like plants, basically. I got like a CC squat machine. And we did some leg curls and those kind of like leg extensions. So it's basically a lot of like what I like to do. I basically my quads, hamstrings, kind of like in like a alternating in between. Now follow as well, JB. Welcome in as well. Oh, hello. Yeah, like kick is flying lately, which is nice. As long as that, you know, nice people that are coming in and, you know. Okay, so which basically means I'm gonna do like a 5th one. It's some kind of like hip thrust, so this really focus on hamstrings and gluteus, but just like body weight. But we already did like a bunch of exercises, right? And it's definitely like already firing up like the rest. So, ending. That's it. Gonna be it. Kind of like similar to like hip thrust with like when you have like a barbell on your hips and you push like your pelvis kind of like up. Obviously this one is like a little bit easier, but this is why I do like a slow movement. I even have like a quick stop in it, and I always hold like tension, so I'm never gonna lose it basically. So it might look easy, but I swear it's not. Or like I make it basically as hard as possible. So it's just kind of like focusing on like hamstrings, like the back part and the butt part, even though I should leave it out, but we gotta train it anyways. And hopefully long term it makes us like stronger, you know? I'm gonna do like rounds. Then another follow one kick. Hi, Den Beer, Delian. Sorry if I butcher your name, but I appreciate the follow. I just call you Dan. Oh, hello. So I'm doing my legs at the moment. That's my Alexa. Aus. You're gonna mute her instant. That was basically German Alexa. I guess you guys could hear it, right? You have like so many microphones built in. Even if you don't say like the code word, it's gonna listen to you, and yeah. For whatever reason, it always mutes the music for myself, not for you guys, only for me. It's always like this, but yeah. We're kind of like you kind of like know what's up, you know. So let's see. We're gonna do another one. Like I said, this is like totally focusing on like hamstrings and gluteus. So it's a really good exercise, and I don't even need like a lot of weight for it. One more. It's just like kind of like part of my kind of like leg routine lately. Like a focus on like this one. But we're definitely not done yet. Did a lot of like quad hamstring stuff. But we're gonna need calves for this as well, for like a whole leg session. So this is gonna be like after, just like some standing calf raises with most likely some extra weight. And then we're gonna do like a whole core routine. So like we're like a little bit too chubby for now. Oh wait, I can't redeem my thing. Okay, this is like one thing. Maybe you can do it with like this guy here. I'm like a little bit too fat for my decent core section, but this was like 22, if I can play it. This was like 22. This year was like a little bit better, but I didn't took like any pictures. But hopefully next year it's going to be like a little bit more brutal if I'm going to stay motivated till the end. But it is still, we're going to train some core. But like I said, it's we're like the package is a little bit too much right now. But it's winter time here in Germany, so it's a lazy time, you know. Much for this. It's definitely like a good indication when you have like trouble standing up again. So I did like quite a bunch of things already. So let's see. So this is like one of my first tank tops. I can't, and I'm still fitting in it, even though it's like quite tight. But hopefully, like in like 2-3 years from now on, it's way too small. Then you know, this is how we kind of like measure our like we made gains or not thing. If I don't fit in like my clothings anymore, as long as I like holding up, you know. Okay, so 5 legs exercises in, legs are done. It is like quads and hamstrings. Now we're gonna do calf raises. So I'm gonna show you my calf raise block, but it is next. That's basically my incline block. Get like a little bit more range of motion, like movement out of it. We warm up. Now we're gonna hit some weight. All the way up, all the way down. So it's kind of like a full kind of like range thing. We're gonna do like as much as I can with the weight. Then I'm gonna do like more with just like body weight. And this is my one and only calf raise exercise. This is why I'm going like a little bit more ham on it. Kind of like 4 sets each. But yeah, it's kind of like working. And yeah, I definitely missed like other exercises for calves, but you know, whenever it works, you know, let's not change it too much. Let's go. The whole block. No? Start with the weak side. Ah. Ooh. Nice. The left side, we need more. It's kind of like just like a basic movement. That's why it's just like as much you can go up, as much as you can go down, and that's it. Not like too complicated. And just to squeeze out like a little bit more repetitions, I like to intensify it with just like some body weighted calf raises, you know, so go like a little bit more to like muscle failure, you know, to make it like a little bit more intense. Okay, 3 more sets. And then we're gonna do some core things. I think with punch pull downs is kind of like a must since I'm using some extra weight with it. The last time I did some kind of like leg raises, like straight. I think this time I'm focusing more again on like on obliques. So it's more like a hip raise, like yeah, what's it called again? Like corkscrew kind of like thing, like a little bit like not straight, but you're gonna see. And most likely gonna superset it with like a bike thing on the ground to focus like more on obliques and some leg raises. And this is what we're gonna do for core. Kind of like 4 exercises. Oh wait. This was like the whole music set already. Let's see, what else do we have? Listened to like some cool stuff the last time. Oh man, but this is like the French one. It's great, but we listened to like some other things. I wish I could remember. 1 second. We're gonna find it. I think it was this one. This is next then. Yep, this going to next then. I think I found it. Okay, next one. Ooh. I'm doing like a foot switch a little bit. So we focusing more on like the outside part. Next one is going to be not with the weight though. I don't like to change like the foot stand when I have the weight. I feel like I lose too much control. But when I do like the body weight stuff, I tend to do like these ones, right? Side, these ones, more like the inside kind of thing. So you're switching it up. Yeah, half time. So we're gonna do like 2 more rounds. Might have to get like another bottle. I already drank too much. But we also lost some, you know, so like getting like trying to get like the fluid in again. Okay. We need more. Okay. Has made you stuffed or why? I mean, you said like something about like egg and bacon, right? I'm not like a bacon fan. But was it like too fat or was it just like in general too much? 8 slices of bacon, 6 eggs. How much fat is like 1 slice of bacon, if you know it? I rarely eat like any bacon. The only thing I eat it is when I have like some fast food, like those like pizza rolls. It's like with like cheese and bacon included. This tastes like amazing, but I'm mostly trying to stay away from like any like bacon. Yeah. My 2 3 protein sources are definitely chicken, salmon, and eggs, I guess. Those are like my 3 main things. I'm trying to. By the way, are you trying like a low carb thing? Or what's like your nutrition at the moment, Rob? Okay, one more. My legs are already like so on fire, man. We need some movement. So we're gonna do like one last here and then. I freaking hate her, man. So. One last. calf raises. Oh, it's so heavy. Another 6-6. Did it. Okay. Okay. Cars are definitely like burning as hell. I don't see yourself eating bacon after today. There's the last package in the oh, okay. Seafood diet for you. Okay, yeah, try it out, why not? Unhealthy. Oh, okay. I mean, like 20 kilogram gain was like normal for me back in the days. But I kind of like only gained like 13 this kind of like winter. Or like basically after summer. Yeah. And I'm happy with my 90s. So I definitely don't want to get like heavier. But it's like so easy. It's all about what you eat and kind of like what you burn kind of thing, you know? If you eat too much, if you don't move a lot, you're definitely gonna gain some weight. Like okay, this is like okay. I thought like actually seafood. Now you got me. Okay. Thanks for explaining. Okay. Eating like this to me. I mean, do whatever you feel like the best with, but don't expect to feel good if you don't eat good. You know what I mean? So it's just like when you just like, you know, stuff something in your body that's supposedly not healthy and you know it, it's not gonna be good for you like a whole system, you know. So it's just something you definitely have to be like, can you say like acknowledged or like you definitely have to, you know, see it. I mean, bacon and egg is usually not too bad if you cut out the bacon. Then it's definitely good. I'm not going to stress about my diet at this time. Yeah, enjoy life as well, you know. It's definitely no fun if you have like restrictions only. So you definitely, you know, gotta get you gotta enjoy it. Okay, so calf raises are done, which is nice because my calves are definitely already on fire. Let's change the scenery a little bit and do some crunch pull downs. So I'm trying like new things every week, every year, right? 2 years ago, I wanted to do like all I can eat. Once like summer was over and we all know where it ended. It was at like 103 kilograms. The heaviest I ever got from like 80. So we gained like 23 kilograms within like, what was it, like 4 months, 3.5 months. So this was definitely not I learned from it. This year, the past year, we gained, what was it, like half of it. And this year it's kind of like even like a little bit less. So it's I'm definitely happy that if I cut out like mostly all junk food, not like everything, but at least like the sweet stuff, the processed carbs, the cookies, the cake, shit, and I can kind of like eat whatever and not getting heavier than 90 kilograms, which is really good. And I swear I eat so much. I wish I had like a picture from like my post-workout meal. I do not. But oh wait, I have. So this is basically what I eat when I feel when I want to watch like some TV, and it's kind of like this was already after my training. If it was a training day, after my post-workout meal. So this is basically the last meal I ever like I get. First, this one, right? 4 slices of toast bread. It's some peanut butter on it and some tiger nuts. So this is like freaking awesome. Then I get like 1 whole apple, some frozen mango, and like a kiwi. So this is like the fruit part. And if I need some protein, I have like a protein shake as well with it. And after this, I'm like freaking full. So this is the stuff I mostly eat like every day now when I feel like eating some sweets. But I basically switched to like fruits, right? If I wanted to lose some body weight, I would not eat this this fruit part. Most likely, I would just have it like in the morning and be done with it, kind of thing. But for now, it definitely feels nice. Obviously, you could argue now if bread is too good, right? Even if it's just like some kind of like you know, like whole grain bread, toasted bread. But yeah, you can definitely eat like better than this. Kind of like works for me. And okay, you have to get rid of the cap. We need the full range of motion to the ground. Strength training program, so I'm somehow happy to maintain or gain more weight into the next. Okay, yeah, if you like more like on the strength kind of like goals, more weight equals kind of like more strength, that's for sure. You just have to think about if you really want to get in shape for summer, you should take like your time with losing those weight again, you know? It's not gonna happen within like 1, 2, 3 months then. If you don't go like super crazy in a healthy way, you know? So it's yeah. Okay, crunch pull downs. 25 kilograms. Okay. By the way, Rob, do you have like any experience with like Atletica, the brand? Or is it just like a German brand? I even like have like no idea. Atletica. Let's see. I mean, this is definitely like quite expensive. I mean, it's like everything together, right? Oh, except Langenthal. It's called like this. Atletica. Hmm. I'm gonna answer like do it really quick on Discord. She asked me if like this set is good or not, so I can't really tell. Atletica. I'm gonna post it in chat really quick. Dude, it's like so hard to type in German. Dude, I'm not so used to it anymore. Mal schauen, was du mit dem was machen kannst mit it's like so like she asked me. So I'm gonna post you like the set. It might be everything in German. Maybe there's like a translation for it, but she asked me like in Discord if this stuff is good or not. It's like quite expensive, but I think it's like without the cable system. So you only get like the power rack, like the cage, some weights. Is it? I can't see like anything. Oh wait. Yeah, I think it's like with, or is it like maybe with the? Let's see. The one I have like 1,200 for like the power rack, which is like a similar price to like the Mega Fitness I got. If it's like with the cable system, 280 euros for like this barbell, kind of like the same. Oh, okay. The gym floor is quite expensive. I think the plates is yeah. I usually don't like getting like those kind of like sets. Kind of like same with like PC hardware, you know? Rather buy it by yourself instead of getting like a set. Like I don't know what like my sister paid for this. Oh no, it's not my sister. It's Jewel in Discord. Sometimes he shows up. You're gonna write it like this. I can't remember what my sister paid for like her power rack with the cable. I'm gonna ask again. I think my sister paid with like this cage, but like a little bit smaller and like not this tall, with the cable system on it. 800 euros maybe. There was some kind of like sale, but I can't remember. If the cable machine is included, then that's, yeah, this is like the question, right? I have like no idea if it's included, but it's like a similar price to like my kind of like thing. Yeah, I asked my sister. I have like no idea how much she paid. I think it was like 800. It was like on sale. Yeah, it was some kind of like sale. But they had it like for such a long time. Like those like Black Friday for like Mega Fitness, it usually sucks. I feel like they only want to get rid of the stuff that don't sell, and it's not like the best, you know. At least like in my experience when I looked it up. So you have like a power rack for like 1.5 with like stacked weights. So the stacked weights are like more expensive. I'm just looking like if they have like anything on sale there. I mean, they have like this, plate load. Okay. Okay. For like 1K euros, they have like one available. But yeah, it's like so hard to start with like zero equipment for like a home gym. Okay, third one. Let's concentrate on the workout. We have to finish. Really like boiled it to the ground. Really? Let's see. Oh no, I think it's like stable enough. It just looks like a little bit weird. I think the Athletica is like standing by itself. But it's just like I'm having like a hard time to recommend something I never tried myself or like I heard of too much, you know. But I gave it like a German forum where like a lot of like people talk about home gym equipment and what to buy, what not to buy, and just like talking with each other about like this kind of like topic. So yeah. And when I would buy like a power rack nowadays as well, I would always look out for what kind of like attachments, or we have to do like one more set by the way, what kind of like attachment you can put on, because you want to definitely do like dips at some point, right? Obviously, if you have like a cable system, it's already good enough, but it's always nice to do like some more. I have like my roll I can put like on the side. Now I got like the belt squat attachment that I can put on my power rack. This kind of things, So it's always kind of like a nice addition to have to get like all these kind of like options. Ah, okay. Yeah, same. Yeah, totally. This is like kind of like my mindset as well. I just gave her like the tools that you can look it up. But yeah. I mean, yeah, but I would always like, I would never um buy like from like one company and buy like other attachment stuff, custom stuff from like another company. It might work, but if you're unlucky, it's not gonna work like as it's supposed to be. So I would always kind of like try to stick to like one brand and yeah, that's it. But it's me. I mean, yeah, if it works for you, perfect. But if you're unlucky, and it's always like annoying, if you buy like stuff and you have to ship back, and so it's yeah, yeah, that's it, right? Not a lot of like. At first, I wanted to buy like a Rogue power rack, right, from Rogue, which was like a little bit more expensive even than my current one. But the one I wanted to buy, it has like no cable attachment on it, so this was kind of like the why I didn't buy it. So I could have like everything from Rogue kind of, but it was just like not available at the time when I looked it up. But I would rather spend the money on like known brands because they're like always like trying to make the stuff better and bring out new attachments, and long term I think it's like smarter, to invest in this. Okay, we're gonna do some corkscrews. So this one was like straight part. Now we're gonna do like the obliques a little bit, the sides. Yo, I guess like the kick, what's it called again? The screen, whatever. It's done. No much more like kick activity here. Like what did the guy call it? I forgot. Front page, yeah. No more front page on kick. I'm gonna do some bicycles on the ground just like a superset. I'm definitely happy. So I started with like zero knowledge as well, right? Then I took like, I don't know, like 3, 4, 5 months of like just like researching what kind of like brand I should buy and what I really want to do with it, how much space do I have, how much money do I have, and you know, this kind of thing. So, but I'm always like this. When I want to buy something, I really look up first. If the brand is good or like the you know design, whatever, and okay, so this was like the first one. So I woke up like pretty late today at like 3 o'clock, I think. And I only had like my breakfast, my usual one. And that's it. So I definitely earned it that I have like my post-work pizza and like some lasagna later as well. And some protein shakes too, I guess, during the night. No, probably gonna wake up and then protein shake and go bed. No. But I definitely have to like eat a little bit more. Okay, so we definitely killed this one. I have like some rest. Few more sips in here. Yeah, we have to do like 2 more sets, right? Hey, yo, Flatty man, what up? Greetings, welcome in. That's already my cordings. I ever did my quads, hamstrings, calves, and they just core left, man. I'm already like done though, energy-wise. But I think it was a decent session. I definitely liked it so far. Yeah. It's a little bit sad that like the weekend is already over. I feel like I didn't do anything other than like training and yeah, eating and sleeping. But it's already over. Yeah, it doesn't smell too good. Not like it smell like taste. It's just like room temperature water. So like this is like minimal like sparkling in it. Like, but it just tastes not so good, you know? I'd rather have like my non-sparkling water that's like cold, but it's the best I can do for now. Water is water, right? Okay. One more. Yeah, we're getting there. I wanted to post like another like Instagram picture with the doggies. I'm gonna prepare it. I'm gonna post it later, most likely. Okay, one last. Jump into leg raises. Nothing has changed. Take like some wide, really work on like the whole like hip mobility. Okay, so I'm gonna do like 2 more sets on those leg raises, and then I'm done for today. So freaking good. And coming up, those coming up 2 days are gonna be my off days when not train at all. Even though I'm gonna do my lower back stuff most likely. Probably gonna take tomorrow off, and I'm gonna do my lower back stuff on Tuesday. But it depends. If I'm gonna feel like doing it tomorrow, I'm gonna do like my lower back. So I have like a lower back routine thing I'm doing. I have like no idea how long it is, how long it takes. Since the last time I did some cardio on the side, and I might be like 30-40 minutes, if I'm not wrong. But it's gonna take as long as it takes, you know? But it's like completely different to like weight training. I mean, not complete, since I'm doing like some like hyperextensions and lower back related things, Okay. One more. I totally forgot. I have to work a little bit as well. Not like 40 minutes maybe, not too much. Because if I just like sit like this, it's already rough. It's like the whole hips and yeah, I kind of forgot that I still have to work a little bit. Okay, one last. One last, and we're gonna call it. Was it like 2.5 hours? How long did you train? What year? Started around like 7. Yeah, 2.5 hours. Basic leg day. So if you guys want to like say anything, now's the time. I'm gonna clean up and yeah, we're gonna end. But we're gonna be back in like 3 days, most likely, if everything goes as planned. Maybe at some point I can stream even like my lower back stuff. But I feel like I'm still kind of like figuring out, like, get like my, flow of what to do. And okay, if anybody's still watching, thanks for watching. Thanks for the follows. At least on Kick, right? I think we got like a few on Kick. And yeah, have a nice Sunday. And like I said, I might be back in like 3 days. Maybe like a surprise stream. You have to see. Something like this. Okay, one more step. You know what? Fuck. It's way too disgusting. Okay, guys. Peace. Much love.